USA, the sports capital of the world. This is the Sports Stars with Sports Reporter 1, 2, and 3.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. I'm the Sports Reporter 1, and yeah, this is going to be a great show. Hopefully, get to see a lot of people in here. Get to talk NBA, talk NFL, ask as many questions as you guys want. I'll try to answer all of them if I can. Yeah, but this should be a fun show, and yeah, let's get right into it. So obviously, this is an NBA and NFL mailbag. Also can answer questions as I said before, and yeah, it should be a fun week of NFL action and NBA action, and yeah, let's hop right into this live stream. Yeah, let's see.
Meet Philo, the $25 way to.
Okay. Let's see. All right. So in the NBA, let's see. Let's check out some news. So there's a report that so LeBron is obviously hurt right now, and that is affecting, I believe, in my opinion, is affecting the Lakers right now, that just by the fact that the Lakers right now are not good. They added Westbrook. They already have Anthony Davis. But now that LeBron's hurt, I feel like their chances of being good this year have just gone down. But once he does return, in my opinion, he should be good. But like they shouldn't worry that much. But this is just like crazy to me, the fact that LeBron has just gotten hurt so much in recent years. Is this a sign of a possible retirement? Hopefully not, but this is just something crazy. Something else that I wanted to go over is Zion Williamson. So Zion Williamson, obviously, we all know his story. He went to Duke and was drafted first overall by the Pelicans in 2019, and is supposed to be a star. But recently, he has just gone. He had a good first rookie season despite injury. Didn't win Rookie of the Year. Ja Morant won Rookie of the Year in 2019 due to Zion's injury. It would have been close if Zion did not get hurt. But Zion is a freak of nature, in my opinion. But recently he did get hurt over the offseason, and we saw a video of him back on the court, but he had gained he's 300 pounds, over 300 pounds right now. And that, as many of you know, that's not ideal weight for an NBA star. And it's just crazy to me that how his career has gone so far, because right now it's not a ideal time for a Pelicans fan to it's not ideal for Zion right now to get hurt. The Pelicans need him, in my opinion. So yeah, moving on. Again, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask. Other New Orleans Pelican news is about a suspension. New Orleans Pelicans guard Didi Loizada was suspended 25 games for violating NBA/NBPA's anti-drug program. He is suspended 25 games without pay. He tested positive for drugs, and Loizada is 22, and he's from Brazil, I think. Let me look this guy up really fast for you guys. So he was 22. He was drafted in 2019 with the round 2 of the 35th pick of the draft. He was drafted by the Kings and was traded to the Pelicans. So he's averaging about 1.6 points per game and has played a total and about 1 rebound per game in the games that he plays. So, not great. He's not a star, obviously, right now, but he is suspended for 25 games without pay, which is just unbelievable. That'll definitely mark his career from now on. So it's never a good thing, but yeah, let's move on to some more news. I'm just really excited for football this weekend. It's going to be cool. And happy early Thanksgiving to all of you. I know it's like a week early, but yeah. So okay, this is huge news. All right, wow. Okay, Colin Sexton is done for the season after a torn meniscus surgery. He's out for the rest of the 2021 to 2022 season. Not great news after the Cavs have kind of need him right now, but yeah, not great news. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask in the chat. Still yet, anyone has not commented anything, so be the first one to comment. And I'm going to post something on our community tab to get more people to join. Let's see. All right, so I just posted it on the community tab. And again, any comments, just leave them down below. So let's go through more NBA news. Steph Curry is hurt right now. He's missed a couple games. So I feel like I should do more NBA, more NBA mock drafts, because NBA mock drafts have become very popular and kind of gets me familiar with the players, gets you familiar with the players, and just kind of fun all around. But so I'm gonna look at the Kia MVP ladder status through whatever week it is of the NBA. So let's get right into this part. So first at number 10, so let's give some honorable mentions. Honorable mentions are Devin Booker, Miles Bridges, Anthony Davis, Luka Doncic, Rudy Gobert. And so let's start off at number 10 with the biggest surprise, in my opinion, of this year. Zach LaVine of the Chicago Bulls. That's kind of surprising, but I mean, I didn't think he'd become like MVP candidate this year, but yeah, number 9, Chris Paul. I think that's reasonable. I think he should be a little higher, but Chris Paul has stepped up recently with those since he's been on the Phoenix Suns. Number 8, Ja Morant. You know, I've been raving about him in recent videos, last video specifically. But yeah, Ja Morant, just unbelievable player. He's helped the Grizzlies to many great wins. He's on highlight reels every night, putting up an average of 25 points per game or so. And he's not all selfish. He creates lots of assists, and he's a team player. And when you need him to be on fire, he will be on fire. So he is, I think, yeah, he's the youngest player on this list, top 10. So that's cool. Number 7, Paul George. Paul George always has been just great for the LA Clippers. He's top 20 all time with 3 points made. Made that last game versus the Grizzlies on Wednesday or Thursday. So that's cool too. Number 6, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Man, I of course I can't say his name anymore right now. Giannis. He is number 6. That's reasonable. Number 5, Jimmy Butler. Surprised he is top 10 right this season, but he's averaging 24.8 points per game. And he sat out November 11th due to a sprained ankle, but he returned Wednesday against New Orleans and blessed the 31 points, 10 assists, 10 rebounds. It says if you thought that was a fluke, Butler led Miami to its 4th straight win Thursday, scoring 32 points, 11 of 10 from the field goal from the field, while drilling all 10 of his free throws. With this team has held its last 3 opponents to fewer than 100 points, and Butler's fingerprints are all over the Heat last 2 shootings on that end. So yeah, he's number 5. Let's see. I'm gonna create a poll real fast. Well, I'll save that for later. Last week, Jimmy Butler was 6 on the MVP list. Number 4 is DeMar DeRozan from the Chicago Bulls. I did not expect him to be this high. DeMar DeRozan, last week's rank was 5, so he's slowly getting up there. He's averaging 26.6 points per game. Hold up. DeMar DeRozan, I'm going to look him up. So yeah, he was drafted in 2009 draft, pick 9th overall, and has lit it up this year. His career points per game is 20. So the combination of Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan is unbelievable in my opinion. They're both very good big stars, and yeah. All right, moving on to number 3, the Joker himself, Jokic, for the Denver Nuggets. He's averaging 26.4 points per game, 13.6 rebounds per game, which is crazy, 6.4 assists per game. So far looking good. Last week he was ranked 3rd, so he's been very consistent. First game this season, he scored 35 points, 13 rebounds, 6 assists, but has been pretty consistent after that. So now moving on to number 2 is Kevin Durant with the Brooklyn Nets. He was ranked number 1 last week, but this went down a ranking, but he is 28.6 points per game, 7.9 rebounds per game, and 4.9 assists per game. So he's done really well. And yeah, just looking great. Number 1 is Steph Curry. Not a surprise here. He's averaging 0.5 points away from 30 points per game, but right now he's 29.5 points per game, 6.1 rebounds per game, and 6.5 assists per game. So he's looking great. Warriors are looking better than they have in a couple years because of him being back. And yeah, now let's move on to some NFL mailbag. Let's see. So here's our NFL mailbag. So obviously Thursday Night Football was a crazy big win for the Patriots. Their defense scored like 2 or 3 touchdowns, intercepted like 3 passes, and Falcons had all 3 of their quarterbacks just like completely just failed. So yeah, let's get in to the NFL mailbag. Let's see. So Matt Corral, the QB for the Ole Miss, he looks like he is going to end up, not surprising, but pretty early to announce, but he's entering the NFL draft. Due to a post he posted, he is going and says it appears he's headed to the NFL. So surprise here is Pittsburgh Steelers QB Ben Roethlisberger is going to is cleared to come back. He passed all protocols. He's done all of that, and he's looking good. This is a great thing for the Steelers organization. They need him back, and wonder if this might be his last year because of everything just not working well this year. But we'll see. Be cool to see. Cowboys are placing Amari Cooper on the COVID-19 reserve. He'll miss the Chiefs game. So that's not a good thing for him. Tyron Smith is questionable for the Cowboys as well. The former NFL running back Zach Stanley is arrested for 2 felonies, so that's never a good thing. I want to talk about A.J. Dillon for a second. A.J. Dillon just played very well. Played very well in the absence of Adams, and I feel like he could take over the running back's top spot, but to be honest, like, I wouldn't be surprised if he did end up taking over his running back spot. So that'd shock the world, in my opinion. A.J. Dillon's plays so well, and we'll just have to see how he does. Scottie Pippen says it's hard to call Buccaneers QB Tom Brady the best NFL player, but that's interesting. Very interesting. So, yeah. I'm going to end the video here. Hope you guys enjoy. Please like, subscribe, turn on post notifications if you aren't already new. Thank you all for watching. Peace out, everyone.